It finally dropped down to 70 degrees here in Indiana, so you know what that means. I need to make potato soup tonight. I do it the lazy way, so your grandma might not approve of this recipe, but it's going to get it done in about 20 to 30 minutes. 4 or 5 clean russet potatoes and poking them with a fork. Why did I poke these with a fork? Well, because I'm going to microwave them for 12 to 15 minutes and I don't want them to explode. Capiche? Set them in there nice and gently. Kobe! One for about that size of a dice, just so it's a little bit of a bite. Big pot, and about a half stick of butter. We're on the high end of low. And add in that onion and about 2 to 4 tablespoons of garlic. If you don't like garlic, use fresh. I don't really care what you do. Get up in there and give them a mix until all those onions are translucent. You have this extra minute to 30-second break and prepare the rest of your ingredients so you're not overwhelmed whenever it becomes showtime. Now that our onions are nice and translucent, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, whisking it in. Round off some of that flour taste, we're going to add in 1 cup of milk at a time. Cup number 2. You're doing this so you don't scald the milk. You're tempering it in. Last cup, 2 cups of chicken stock. Just buy one of those 4-cup containers and you'll be set. In my case, I have the chicken cubes, 2 cups of sink water and 2 cubes. I keep stirring this until it comes up to a nice simmer. Potatoes here, just cut them in half, long ways. How big of a bite you want. I usually just go with that right there is about the biggest you want to go. It's completely fine if they're not all the same size. You're going to be feeding it to your family and they're going to be really excited that you made dinner tonight. And you made it for them. With love. Shazam, 4 potatoes on the world's smallest cutting board. UFO salt, plenty of extraterrestrial pepper. I used to just add garlic powder and onion powder, and then I came across this potato slayer seasoning from Fire and Smoke Society. Usually add about 2 tablespoons or so of that, or you can just add garlic powder, a little bit of cayenne, some garlic, and whatever other seasoning you like. And if you don't like onion, don't put it in there. Give her a quick little stir. To this, we are going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream and 16 fluid ounces of chopped Velveeta cheese. I just put them in little blocks so they melt faster. Just go ahead and dump them all in. The bacon's still in the oven cooking, so pretend that that's bacon. I'm going to stir this until it's nice and schmoof. Cut the heat and fold in our potatoes. Just to keep the integrity of the potato, I do fold these in, children, not whisk these in with a spoon, okay? You might have to taste it and add a little more seasonings. Only needs quite a bit on my end. Secret weapon, a little bit of ranch. Not a ton, just a hint. The French call this le stir method. And the final ingredient, 6 crumbled strips of bacon. Just give them a fold in there. I don't have any green onion, but you can finish her up with some parsley to make it look pretty. About to give me a bowl of that right there. Definitely going to be bringing back fall flavors with this one. One of your favorites too?
Yeah.
If you don't like it so thick, you can always add 2 more cups of chicken broth. That massager thing stuck in your ear. You know what I'm about to say, don't you?
If you're not following him yet, that's your fault.
What she said.